Hey there guys, EctoMaster here. We are back once again. We return to the Overwatch Lookout. Only we're doing things a little bit different because we're highlighting the new stuff. So, before we break down all the skins and everything for the new seasonal thing that they're doing, let's take a look at the patch notes because there were just a little bit of those. So we want to take a look at them real quick so that we can talk about them. I don't know why I decided to do a southern voice. It was a thing. It was a thing. Let's not talk about it. So let's get into those patch notes first and foremost because there's a bit of those. I'm not going to get into the we'll see about console. Anyways, general updates, competitive play. Players who leave a competitive match before its conclusion will now have to wait at least 10 minutes before joining another competitive match. During subsequent, I don't know. If they continue to do it on, during subsequent rounds on Assault maps, Hanamura, Temple of Anubis, and Volsky Industries, the amount of time provided for team assembly has been reduced. Miscellaneous added Lucio as an AI hero in Practice vs. AI, Play vs. AI, and custom game modes. And then several minor and behind-the-scenes improvements have been made to the in-game matchmaker. Map balance updates on Watchpoint Gibraltar made several minor adjustments across the map to ensure better balance for defending and attacking teams. As far as user interface, made several minor improvements to the way hero selection tips work. The no builder and no sniper hero warnings have been removed. No support hero now reads as no healer, and it does not apply to Symmetra. Hopefully this is something to come down the line where she's moved maybe to defensive rather than support. Hero selection tips are no longer displayed during team assembly in a brawl, which is nice, because if you see some of the older brawls, it keeps on telling you, hey, there's too many of one hero, hey, we need a healer, hey, too many defensive, hey, too many tanks, things like that. Zenyatta's transcendent speed increase is now noted in the hero details screen. Players can now select which type of loot box, standard or seasonal, they'd like to open next. Players can now set an FPS cap by selecting custom from the limit FPS dropdown. And bug fixes, they fixed a bug where Widowmaker's Noir skin and the Origins Edition skins would not count towards unlock progress of the Decked Out achievement. Fixed the bug where the Path is Closed achievement could not be obtained by D.Va while in her mech. Fixed the bug where players were unable to use the Join Game option from the social menu on their friends. Fixed the bug that caused custom games to ignore the return to lobby setting when the game mode was set to competitive. Fixed the bug that sometimes caused the tutorial to become unplayable after players switched heroes. Fixed the display bug with the mouse cursor for Windows systems using a 16-bit desktop. And they removed the developer option to disable all shadows via the settings file. On the maps, they fixed the bug causing the old-timey end-of-round music filter on Hollywood to remain active after leaving a match. And fixed the bug that kept the 30 seconds remaining music from activating correctly on payload maps. For heroes, they fixed a bug that was affecting the majority of Ana's most in-game career statistics. A bug that caused Ana's biotic grenade to miss an allied Reaper while in Wraith form. A bug that caused Junkrat's Jester and Fool skins to incorrectly display during a highlight intro. Fixed the bug that kept Soldier 76 Ultimate Charge Meter from displaying progress gained for the Tactical Visor ability in the tutorial. A bug that caused the visuals and sound effects on Reinhardt's Rocket Hammer to malfunction when hitting an enemy. And a bug that caused Widowmaker's Widow Kiss spray to be replaced by the Je te vois spray. I know I said that wrong. In competitive play, they fixed a bug that kept group players from being able to rejoin a match when disconnected. And a bug that caused players' skill rating to be displayed incorrectly when rejoining a match in progress. As far as AI is concerned, they fixed an issue hindering Ana from restoring allies to full health, and fixed an issue allowing Reaper to use Wraith form to escape in situations where he should be stunned. On the console side, the general updates, competitive play, attacking teams now have 4 minutes to capture the first point on assault maps, which is down from 5. They balance updates Anna's biotic rifle, rate of fire increased by 20%, and magazine size increased from 8 to 10. Their comments, while Anna has been very well received, she was showing a little bit weaker overall. In addition to helping her feel better to play, these changes should also increase her healing and damage output. So basically this is for console and console only. Big and take a breath. McCree's Peacemaker, primary fire, damage fall off range decreased by 10 meters. Damage fall off amount is unchanged. As a result, even with this change, McCree's effective range is still higher than it was at launch. Alternate fire, rate of fire increased by 15%. And flashbang. Recovery time, the amount of time before McCree can fire again, decreased from 0.5 seconds to 0.35 seconds. This is basically the same buffs or nerfs, however you want to look at it, that the PC got a week ago. Their comments, McCree's latest range increase helped him quite a bit, but it was too much in the right hands. This change weakens his long range damage somewhat, but still keeps it stronger than it has been in the recent past. The other changes combined to allow him to land more alternate fire shots on targets that he has hit with flashbang. And then bug fixes, I'm not going to get into that because we've already spent like 10 minutes on this. Alrighty, now that we've looked at all the stuff for the patch notes, let's take a look at the juicy stuff, which is as you can see here, it's all this. It's the summer games. Okay, look, the Olympics are happening and Blizzard's jumping in on it. Let's take a look at it. So, I literally went through each and every one of these heroes, so I know exactly what I am doing. Hopefully. I have tallied it up. Hopefully. I think I have everything down. I know which ones have which ones have the most, which ones have the least. And I will say right now, Lucio has the most, and Ana, Bastion, Hanzo, and Reinhardt have the least. So let's get into it. So there are new skins, there are new emotes, there's new poses, voices, sprays, and intros, but not every character got all of that. Every character has a voice and a spray, but not everyone has a skin, not everyone has an emote. So going through, or a intro, or a pose. That being said, there's also icons, and I'll show you guys that at the end. So let's go ahead and just go down the list. So Ana has a voice line and a spray. So the voice line is not that one. It's the easiest ones to look at because it's going to be the ones that don't have the credit by it. And it's also going to say obtained from the loot game boxes, whatever. Summer games.
Learn from the pain.
So here it is. So let me shut up and click on it again.
Learn from the pain.
There you go. That's her voice line. She also has a spray, which I can show you. Actually, I think I have it. I think I did get it out of a box. There it is. So it's her shooting. You know, like the shooting competitions. That's it. That's all she gets. Bastion, on the other hand, he has an emote, a spray, and a voice. So actually, he doesn't have like the least amount. He has 3. Boy, I wasn't paying attention, was I? Alright, so he has an emote, which is fan-freaking-tastic. I absolutely love it. Here it is. It's a rock'em sock'em robot. It's great. He has a voice line, which I do believe I have as well. That's it. It's no different from anything else. And his spray is that there, so it's him boxing. Next up is Diva, and she has 3 as well. She actually has a skin. And we don't have to go far because that's the one I actually have equipped for her right now. There it is. She has a voice, which is what I have equipped. And she has a spray, which I also have equipped. So there it is. Genji. Genji has 3 as well. He has a skin, which is, I think, this one. Yep, that's it. And his sword actually has a red blade rather than a green. So you can see it's got the Japan. It's basically the Japanese flag. He gets a voice line as well as a spray as well.
A steady blade balances the soul.
That's not it. This is it.
I was hoping for a challenge.
There you have it. And then he has a spray, and that's it. And his spray is somewhere around here. I think I have it, or maybe I don't. I can't remember. That's it, right there, fencing. There you go. Moving on to Hanzo. Hanzo only has a couple as well. Let's see. He only has two. He only has a voice line and a spray. He doesn't have anything else. So the voice line, not this one. This one.
Ignore all distractions.
That's his voice line. And his spray is that right there, archery. Huh, how appropriate. Junkrat. Junkrat has some of the best stuff in the world. Junkrat has a... Is this a victory point? No, he has a... I'm sorry, he has a voice line, a spray, and an intro.
Kaboom!
That's not his voice. His voice is actually this.
I give it a 10.
I love that. I don't know why. His spray is not that. It is actually tennis. And then his intro, you're going to see it in this week's update videos for sure. But there it is. This is it. Shot put. I love how it lands in front of him. Unfortunately, in the videos, it cuts out before he looks at it. So that just kind of stinks. Lucio. Now, Lucio has the most. He has 6 in total. You can see one of the skins right here. The first skin is this one. The second one actually is down here. It's Striker. I have not unlocked that one yet. So, obviously, it's looking like soccer. He has an emote, which is this. It's Juggle. There you go. He has a voice line.
Be champions.
That's it. Be champions. Nope. No, 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 no. Go away, chat. We don't want to see you.
Hit me. Be champions.
That's his voice line. Ignore the "you are not prepared" spray. I left that one there because I liked it. It is, he has it. There it is. It's football. Soccer. He then has a highlight intro. And there you go. So he has a highlight intro, he has a spray, a voice line, an emote, and then 2 skins. So he has 6 in total. Now McCree, he has a skin as well. It's not this one, but it is this one. And I really hope I get that. I love it. It's great. Love it. He also has a voice line, which is not that.
I don't much like losing.
And he has a spray, which is equestrian, which has a brony. May only has a... Well, actually, May has a pose, a voice skin, and a spray. So her pose is this. Just holding a gold medal. Voice line. It's not that one, but it is.
Overcome all obstacles.
There you go. And her spray is, I believe it's, yep, table tennis. There you have it. That's it. Mercy. Mercy has a skin. She has a spray and a voice line. So the skin is this one. Again, it's the Swedish flag, I guess. Or it's not German, or the Red Cross flag or something. Switzerland? I think it's Switzerland. Switzerland. That's it. Switzerland. Swedish. What am I thinking? And then she has the voice line.
I'll send you my consultation fee.
It's this one.
Piece of cake.
I think the voice sounds a little off.
Need a second opinion? Piece of cake.
Gets a little deep at the end. And then she has the spray, which is, if I can find it. There it is. It's badminton. Because, you know, birdie, bird, haha. Farah. Farah only has, well, Farah has 3. She has a pose. Not jump jet, but it is metal. She has a voice line.
Put your security in my hands.
Here it is.
We are in this together.
There you go. And she has a spray, which is basketball. There it is. Reaper. Reaper has a victory pose, which is with the medal. And he's just kind of like, I don't want this. Why do I have this?
I'm not a psychopath. I'm a high-functioning psychopath.
I love that voice line. Reaper, you're so awesome. And then this one. This is his voice line.
It's in the refrigerator.
I don't even know what that means. I don't. And then he has a spray. I know I have it because I've seen it. Where is it? Where is it? Pretty sure I have it. If not, I have at least seen it. Yep, there it is. It's BMX. Because he's the edgiest of edgelords. Now, Reinhardt only has a spray and a voice line. So the
Catchphrase!
is not the voice line.
100% German power!
That's the line. And the spray is wrestling. Roadhog has a victory pose, which is metal. Because he's metal. Get it? A voice line.
Violence is usually the answer.
Yes, it is, but this is it.
What's mine is mine.
And then he has a spray, which is him diving. Soldier 76 has a victory pose, a voice line, and a spray, and that's it. So the victory pose is fantastic. It's him playing golf. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Dad. Voice line is not that. It's...
You want a medal?
And then the spray is somewhere around here. Where is it? It's him playing golf. I know that much. Where are you playing golf? There he is. There he's playing golf. Symmetra. Symmetra actually has an emote, a voice line, and a spray. And that's all she gets. So here is the emote. There you go. The voice line
Welcome to my reality.
is here.
Hard work and dedication pays off.
And the spray is basically the ribbon dance. There it is, rhythmic. Almost done. We're almost done. Torbjorn! He has a skin. He has a pose. He has a voice line and a spray. So skin is actually Tre Kronor, which is Sweden. That's Sweden. The other one was Switzerland. His victory pose is metal, which I cannot wait to get because that is just amazing. His voice line.
Working as intended. There's more where that came from.
And then his spray is down here. I didn't get it yet. Water polo. Tracer. Now Tracer's the next one with the second most. She actually has 5. She has 2 skins. She has 1 voice, 1 spray, and 1 intro. So the skins, and I really, really hope I get these. You get Sprinter, which is great. I think it's really good. I don't think the flag is really worth it. I think they could have left the flag out. But yeah, you got the flag, Sprinter, and track and field. Track and field is more of the actual thing that's going on. What's really, really funny is if you saw on the main screen, it actually says 1 minute or 13 minutes and 37 seconds on her clock. Get it? Because she's late. It's awesome. She has a voice line, of course, as I said, and it's the one I have equipped.
Eat my dust.
Simple as that. Her spray is, I believe I have it. Maybe. I probably don't, actually. There it is. Track. And then her intro is this. Jump on a hurdle. There you have it. Widowmaker. Widowmaker has a victory pose, which is metal. She has a voice line, which I have equipped.
I don't miss.
And she has a spray, which is gymnastics. Almost done. 3 more. Winston. Winston has a victory pose, which I have all of them except for this one. He has a voice line.
Playtime's over.
And he has a spray. It's down here. I actually had to really look for this because I didn't think that I had it. Maybe I do have it. I don't know. I know what it is. There it is. Volleyball. Zarya. Zarya has 4. She has 2 skins. She has a voice and a spray, and that's all she has. This is one of the skins, champion, and the other is a weightlifter, and I kind of like the weightlifter a little bit better. The voice line
Welcome to the gun show.
is not that one. It's
no pain, no gain.
And then the spray is weightlifting, which I don't think I've gotten. Nope, it's not that one. Nope. There it is. It's like, I gotta find it. I don't know where it is. And that's all she gets. And then last but not least, Zenyatta. He has a pose, a voice, and a spray. And he's the last one. So the pose is, the victory pose is this one here. The voice line.
Life is more than a series of ones and zeros.
It's not that.
Always strive for improvement.
And then the spray is Taekwondo. Now, as I said, there are one other thing. There are player icons. So here's some of them right at the top. You can see there's Tracer Cycling, Torbjorn Water Polo, Zarya Weightlifting. So basically all the things that they're assigned to, they have their own player skin or player icon. And then the maps for the game also have their own flags. So for example, you have I think that's Greece, you have China, you have Numbani. Let's see what else they have. They have America, there's Winston, there's Golf Dad, Badminton, Mercy, Soccer, Lucio, Football. There's Japan? No, is that China? No, that's Korea. I'm sorry. Korea. That is excuse me, that is, oh boy, I know what that is. I can't remember what it is. But basically, all the maps are represented with a flag. All the heroes have their theme. So there you have it. I wish they showed that better. Anyways, that's it for this episode, guys. We will be back hopefully next week with another edition of the Overwatch Lookout. Every week we take a look at all the news for Overwatch. And until then, I am the EctoMaster, and I will see you next time.